how many of you buy pre-cut fruit from Albertson, Safeway, really any of those stores that sell pre-cut fruit? I worked for Albertson for a short stint in summer, cutting up pineapples, strawberries, all of that stuff. And I find pineapples most time consuming. And like some of you, I always thought pineapple was really hard to cut up because I always felt like I was wasting so much. Throughout the speech, I'm going to demonstrate how to properly cut up a pineapple and how to do it without just wasting or cross-contaminating, just really sanitary. So the first step is just ensuring that cross-contamination doesn't occur. So this is kind of damp because I rinsed it, but my cutting board is clean. I wash it with soapy water along with my workstation. My pineapple's been pre-washed, and my hair's tied back. And then pineapple can be stored on either the counter or the fridge. It really doesn't matter because before it's cut, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what temperature. Albertsons always stored theirs though in a 41-degree freezer or colder because it helped kill bacteria. According to the article 7 Tips for Cutting Fruit and Vegetables, published by the FDA, it states that the first thing to do is wash your hands with warm soapy water and rinse your fruit for 20 seconds. Just ensure that E. coli isn't transferred when you use a knife and cut through your fruit. The next step is to take the peel off. So, the first thing you want to do, so I think it's pretty easy to identify the top and the bottom, so the top and the bottom. So, you want to cut the top off, like so. This does you no good. This can go too. The next step is to cut the peel off. So you just keep cutting it until it's open. I cut mine in little sections because that ensures they get the most eyes off. Because according to the site, SF Gate by Renee Miller, the eyes of pineapples can have a toxic effect. However, the entire plant is considered non-toxic. So, as I'm cutting this, I'm ensuring I get all these little brown dots with the little things sticking out of them, just to ensure that I get it. And I'm not sure. If you have any bad spots like I had, you can just cut it off because it's gonna affect the taste. So after you do this, you have no skin, right? There is a core, and it is like a darker color in the center, and you want to ensure that you cut around that. The core is not, it is edible, but I won't recommend it. It's kind of hard to eat. Ooh, missed the eye. Okay, so I have the core out. My next step, so I have 4 sections. I want to make sure that they are cut into 1 by 1 by 1 inch squares. And once you are done, I'm not going to show you how to do it all because it's fairly easy. So after you cut all your pineapple, you make sure it's in the bag and airtight or whatever, and then you put it into your fridge, and I'm not going to do that because I still have to finish cutting it. And after that, you can dispose of your waste. I give mine to my pigs because they enjoy it. Now that the pineapple's cut up, you should clean up your workstation. Your cutting board should be washed with warm soapy water once again, along with your countertop. And I will do that in a couple minutes. Now that your pineapple workstation's all cleaned up, you just, that's pretty much it. Make sure you don't cut anything after you cut meat on the board. In conclusion, that's how you cut pineapple according to Safeway or Albertsons. And, you kind of just see how much waste goes into it. There's not a lot. It's mostly just the rinds. What is one thing that you've been doing differently that you didn't realize you were doing differently than the stores?